Hey guys, it's James, your old friend you've never met before. And today, we're gonna review a 2008 R32.
Depot on the
The R32 is a legend in the dub community. With its sexy VR6 engine, its iconic center mount exhaust, and an all-wheel drive launch system, but with only an option for 2 doors, poor fuel economy, and only a little bit quicker than the turbocharged GTI of the era, is this R32 still worth it? Stick around to find out. Let's see that last part. Driving the Volkswagen R32 with launch control. So one of the main upgrades over the GTI to the R32 is the all-wheel drive system. And I gotta say, it's pretty damn good. It definitely pulls you through corners evenly. Not a lot of understeer or oversteer detected. Oh my God. Brakes have been upgraded on this, so they're good. As far as the acceleration, this is the Mark V generation of the Golf. Whether it's the GTI or the R32, it's the Mark V. And I had the Mark VI, which is basically an uglier Mark V. And this doesn't feel all that much faster, which makes me question how these have kept their value. If you can buy a similarly performing car for half the money, why would you buy this one? If you're not looking to really upgrade the car as far as power goes, and you're okay with the power that you get, this is a good choice. It's very unique with the V6 in a hot hatch. It's 2-door, center mount exhaust. It has the all-wheel drive system, so it's good in all weather. It really is a niche, unique car. But where it falls short for me and many enthusiasts is it's naturally aspirated, meaning if you want more power, it's going to cost more than a turbo or supercharged car. The DSG is 12, 13 years later, still lightning quick. Downshift. Upshift. Too easy. Downshift. Downshift. I'm a race car driver. This does have a Magnaflow exhaust on it, so you may or may not be able to hear on the mic, but it's a nice little rumble. Doesn't drone. But then when you get on it, it fills the cabin up with a nice V6 sound. Visibility is great. You have a huge windshield, A-pillars are small. Then, because it's a hatch, you have huge windows in the back. I can see from every angle. I don't think I have any blind spots. Shift, shift. Power through the corner. Shift, shift. I'm Ayrton Senna! Comment break. Do you think the R32 has enough unique characteristics with the VR6 engine, the all-wheel drive system, the center mount exhaust to buy over the GTI? Or do you think the GTI is more than enough, has better tuning solutions, and can get the job done just as well? Let me know in the comments below. So we just drove the R32. Let's go ahead and do our pros and cons. Pro number one is the unique VR6 sound. Almost sounds like a G or a Z from Nissan. It's got that deep throaty. It's very unique for a hot hatch to have that deep, aggressive V6, almost muscular sound. Pro number two, it does have more aggressive styling versus the same year GTI. It has a more aggressive front bumper, nicer side skirts, and then of course it has the iconic center mount exhaust, which looks pretty cool and of course sounds great as well. And then the last pro is gonna be that DSG launch control. Foot on the brake, foot on the gas, foot off the brake, and boom. It's pretty exciting. It's probably the most exciting thing about the car. Plants, spins a little bit, and takes off. It's a great bit of fun. And now for our cons. While we're back here, speaking of that VR6, it doesn't justify the power. 18, 19 miles per gallon doesn't justify the minimal power gains over the GTI, especially when you can get a GTI, tune it, and it would be much faster than this for a lot cheaper. My second con is the R32 only comes with 2 doors. You can't opt to get 4. So if you have a family or like your friends at all, this isn't necessarily the greatest and most practical car. Although I do fit back here, this isn't bad. Huh, that might not be a con after all. All right, okay. The power that you get with this is good, but if you want more, if you want to increase the power, with a naturally aspirated engine, it costs significantly more. It's not as simple as with a turbo engine where you can go in, get a tune for $300-500 bucks and get 50-60 horsepower off the bat. With this, you're tuning it, maybe getting 20 horsepower, maybe. All right, guys, so that is my time. Again, thank you for watching. If you liked it, please like. If you want to continue to see my videos, please subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. Again, it's James, your old friend you've never met before. I'll catch you next time.